I'm sure I'll be apologizing for that all day long. But I cleverly slip right past my alarm. Anyways, good morning, guys. Continue where we were. Moving on with our Darkest Dungeon playthrough. See if I can wake up as we're doing it too. That'd be good. Alright. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Aqua. Hey, Blue. Okay, so, what do we have? We're looking around at Wagon. Cool. And potentially next missions. Ooh, there's another sun ring. We do need to kill the inchoate flesh. This is still pretty bad, I'm pretty sure. The only debuff the friggin' Arbalest has is Mark. It's kind of annoying. So this is the what? Second level siren? Level 3? Yeah, okay, that's second level siren. That's second level hag. Did get the Jester item though, I purchased it if I remember correctly, right? Did. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Anyways, guys, sorry for the late start. Managed to sleep through my alarm. You can tell I'm still tired from traveling, as I'm not yet back to my routine. Time zone difference too, I guess, but kind of minor compared to what's rest going on. Alright, I think I want to go kill the inchoate flesh. I don't want this item, but I don't want to delay getting people to their next level any more than we have already. So we're going to go do that. It's a level 1 mission. Level 1s and level 2s ought to be fine. I actually think that... a double abomination is actually fine for this mission. So potentially this mission plus this setup with plus a healer would be okay. Like this. The AoE heal of the Vestal would be nice for this, but I don't think it's essential. And on guard should be in the back for the stun percentage. Okay. 12 inches of snow coming Tuesday? Yeah. It's annoying Luminous. Good to know though, good to know. Alright, let's go set up and go kill this stuff and get going. So. Alright. Just quickly. Oh, that's cute. Arvius, top streamer of Darkest Dungeon. He must have been up all night because he was streaming when I went to bed 8 hours ago. So he must also be enjoying the fact that it's nice to have some viewers watching you for something just besides Sif. Alright. So what do I want to do with this? Stress healing in stress heals is pretty damn good for this group. I wouldn't mind some HP or dodge here, although I'm not sure we have something that does that. For the occultist, what are we gonna do? Where's my map? Oh, I haven't unequipped items, I guess. I'm missing my map. Okay, there it is. Tambourine. The A-bomb. Sunring. Sunring. This A-bomb. Minus speed. That's plus 20% stress damage. There's quite a lot of plus stress damage for these guys. Okay though. And stun and blight. Okay, stun and blight's okay. Healer, second item. Okay. About Civ, I'm gonna play some at some point. Yeah, at some point. Probably not today. I could take 15% damage and not lose that speed. I'm not so worried about the speed, I am worried about the stress damage element of that. Alright, stun. So we need something here. There's a speed ring. Pretty sure inchoate flesh is Eldritch. Let's look at that, actually. Let's find out. Yeah, Eldritch. I do have an Eldritch Killing Ring, which is damage at no cost, pretty much. Maybe I'll run that instead of the stun. Stun would be nice for all the stuff leading up to that, but having the actual damage would be really nice. And then what are we doing with the Jester? I don't want minus speed on the Jester. I could just do raw damage on the Jester too. There's no minus speed on that. Minus HP on the Jester is a little bit troublesome, but maybe not all that troublesome. So it's plus stress healing, plus stress resist, plus damage. Okay, and then what item here? Stun chance and stun debuff. Not that useful here, especially in the back rows. Do I have Eldritch Killing Incense? Can't remember. Doesn't look like I do. It's a bit of an annoyance. Yeah, that's quite annoying actually. Speed at the cost of any of that? New. Range skills, bleed resist is always okay on here. Raw speed is okay in here too. Acting first is quite nice. Stun resist somewhere. Probably do it. Okay. Probably overkill, but it's always better to be safe than sorry on the bosses, so. Oh, alright. We will do some Civ games again. I told you, the thing I'm excited about in Civ right now is the next version of the mod. I've been kind of limping along on this last version of the mod by a shit ton of custom rules to make the game better. But I'm actually really looking forward to the mod changes, and they're not here yet. So we will get more Civ at some point, but I'm just not overly excited about what's happening right now for Civ changes. Ancestral Trap could actually go on the Jester if I don't care about damage. I do care about damage versus the final boss, but actually if HP is a meaningful thing too. This seems very not useful to me, but we'll see. I mean, if we encounter the final boss with this composition, we just have to hope that we have the DPS to do something about it, because at the moment, this is not a huge amount of DPS. The other thing I am going to train just for this particular fight is I'm going to train Slice Off on the Jester. The idea being to do some damage with that. So, Dream Civ 9 version 9 coaching day. Yep. Okay. All right. So let's get some training done. We have items set up pretty much. We may or may not end up with a lower HP like this. It's a little bit painful. Okay, Battle Ballad, Inspiring Tune. We're gonna take Slice Off. Okay. And Healer. Take Pull. Take Eldritch Artillery. Take Stab. Slice Off's position 3, so we're not actually gonna be doing much stabbing with this guy from position 3. Well, I guess we can leading up to that, but in general we're not. And from the Abyss we can incur, so I don't think either of those are going to be very useful here. We're a little low on cash too, it'd be nice to have that set up. Alright, he's level 2. Level
Tribute
2.
received.
Bile actually isn't terrible in this fight, I don't think. Ooh. Tributes! I like tributes. Donates $10 from Dejong. Dejongo JV says, thank you for the stream yesterday. It's good to watch, good choices, stuff, playing fast without mistakes, good knowledge, everything, and good management. What else? Question mark. Well, thank you very much for the donation, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully today will be similar. You think I should try the AoE bleed instead? What's the AoE bleed modifier? Minus 50, minus 30. Yeah, my suspicion is I would rather be directly stabbing than stacking bleeds here. The goal is not to stack bleeds, the goal is to actually kill the fucking thing. But we'll keep that in mind. We'll see. Jester is mostly here to get us to the end there. I'm a bit worried about his HP and how he'll survive that final rounds, but yep. There are other things I could do for that. Am I gonna level the Bile? I just don't think that is a very good skill. Seeing Coat Flesh's resistance is pretty high versus Blight. No, not really. Not all that high versus Blight. Alright, fine, we'll put points in that. I don't really like this skill, I almost don't want to level it. Okay, but that's what we got. Why are you spamming my chat there, Sully? Don't do that. And let's set up for items. I want HP and speed. HP and speed. And damage. Okay. Your cat's gone wild? Well, give your cat a nice solid kick for me. From Filthy with Love. You can tell it that. Bloody cats. Alright. So, we set up here? Yeah, we're getting an item we don't really want, which is unfortunate. But we do need to clear the level 2 missions out, so let's go do it. This is going to be... Oh, shit, camping skills. Do we have Psych Up? We do. Psych Up? We do. Do we have Dark Strength? We don't. We need to get that. And... What are these? So that's 4, 8, 10. We're going to only have 2 left here. It would be Encourage plus Dark Strength, huh? Do we have Encourage on anybody else? No. It'd be nice to have Encourage on the Jester. Okay. I don't want to spend more cash in this, but oh well. Especially on the Jester to pick up Encourage seems kind of trollish, but that's what we got. Alright, and Dark Strength. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Spend a lot of money on this. It was worth it. Alright, enough torches. We're looking for enough to have a decent camp. The boss missions tend to be slightly less long than a boss mission of the similar size because you can go straight for the target you want. We're going to bring 2 medicinal herbs, potentially get a damage buff. We'll bring... I don't think we're bringing holy water from this. Shovels, food, lights, medicinal herbs. Bring a bandage for potentially item interaction. And let's go.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe.
Alright, what do we have?
Jumble of organ,
we know where it's going to be. There are cache over here. Let's go have a look at how this composition interacts. I think it should interact fairly well. Also, I should be ready to turn this off. What would I want to be losing? In the final boss fight, I want to lose Finale and pick up Slice off, but I don't want to do that until then. I'm not really interested in that before then. We're at full everything, so let's go here. Let's go clear out a couple of these these treasure rooms. Alright, 95, 90, we should min-max that, so let's min-max that. You need a second item for the occultist that I give a shit about. Surprise round, cool. Alright. Oh, I don't have the correct stuff set up on this guy. I really don't need to finale that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm really excited to try out the tambourine.
destroy.
Alright, stun on our stunner. It's always annoying. Oh, he resisted. Better. Oh, stress on our guy. We couldn't get to this guy. Unfortunately, with this group, they don't have good projection to level to the 4th rank here. So we get vomited on 1,000 times here. Bulimic. Okay, it's a nasty disease, but it's not that nasty here. I'm really tempted to try to kill this corpse. Get this guy in range of the abomination.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Big old 2-point heal. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Can we kill him next round before he acts? Speed 3, probably. Especially if we go faster.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum.
Brought 3 T's.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Went a little bit of a roundabout way to greeting the 2 treasure rooms. But good enough. Alright, I still haven't turned on the appropriate 4th unit on this guy. Okay, well, this will be it. Abyssal Artillery. Damage on this guy or healing? Nah. Why are you going ahead of me? On the first round, yeah, it's lucky he missed, but on the first round, with the speed buff, this guy's supposed to be like speed 15, and this guy at speed 7 is going ahead of me. Like, talk about, you know, you want to talk about fucking shitty RNG, that's shitty RNG right there, right? Do I need to transform for this? I can, I suppose. Really don't need to, but I guess I'm going to.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It's for days out of these guys. It's kind of nice. Ah, that's alright, so no big deal. Alright. Let's do some stress healing. I want to try out the stress heal with the buffing item. See what we actually get out of it. 14. 12 base. Okay. It's not terrible. Send this guy. And rake. Good stab that guy. Another crit, man. Our team is just like critting non-stop.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This guy in the back is still a problem, and I still don't have my. Still haven't changed it. Would have been a nice crit there. Get the corpse out of the way. Now we're gonna get vomited on non-stop. I really dislike that portion. No. 1,500 people hosting coming, that'd be nice. Alright, we need this guy closer. How did he take damage? I was looking away when that happened. Seriously? Oh, I nuked him last time. Okay. Let's try killing this corpse. Nice. Ooh. Alright, some stress healing. Nice, nice. Hello, Arius. I'm glad you're enjoying Darkest Dungeon, mate. I am really glad you're enjoying that. Told you it was an awesome game. Super fun to play. It's good. Feels good. Ooh. Alright. So, if you guys are just tuning in, we're playing NG mode, which is Darkest Dungeon hard mode. Thanks for the host, Arius. Cheers for the 550 viewer host. We're playing Darkest Dungeon right now on hard mode. Hard mode is once you beat a regular game, it unlocks a mode that's a little bit more challenging. So if you're curious, that's what we're doing. We're roughly at level 3s right now. So we're killing the very last level 1 boss right now, and then moving on to all of the level 3 bosses as we get into that portion of the game. So. Yes, Kane, it can be pretty great if Arius and I keep trading off like that. Stabs or heals? I guess I should throw some heals. You know, like the inverted Darkest Dungeon playlist? Yeah, Shanold and I are still talking about that. We didn't get a chance to chat yesterday, mostly because I finished very late, and then I didn't have any time this morning to answer emails before I started in, but we'll talk about that. Alright, 6, 15, 10. Get rid of that. Rake in there. Hey, should be able to kill. Alright. One more round here. It's good. Oh, we don't need to kill him with this guy. We could, but we're gonna heal here instead. Stab him with Jester, I guess, is fine.
This expedition.
Alright, and now, so I can stop complaining about this, let's turn on the pull instead. 2 seconds, guys. Right back. Alright, so let's continue on. I don't have I do have medicinal herbs. Alright, I pretty much never interact with this item, so let's go see what it does when I actually give it herbs. Food, I don't want fucking food. Oh, that was a waste of my life. Siderill X is just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Siderill. Thanks for the sub, mate. I'm hearing a lot of complaints about the inverted Darkest Dungeon playlist. We might uninvert that at some point in the near future, then. We'll see how it goes. The problem is that if we don't invert it... is this another treasure room? My god. Where did we start? Alright, we can go either way. We'll go down this way. The problem is if we don't invert it, all the new stuff that gets uploaded gets buried and isn't easily seen. I upload a lot of videos per day on my YouTube, so if you're a subscriber to my YouTube, you see something like, and you have email notifications turned on, you're likely to get 10 or 15 videos per day in your email inbox. And that is really hard to keep track of what the hell's going on with that if you're a part of that. So one of the ways we deal with that is we have my front page be the new comment, right? The new content, right? So if we don't invert the playlist, what happens is a lot of the stuff a lot of the new stuff doesn't get seen because the old stuff is still clogging up that portion of the playlist. So that's the mentality behind it. Now, there's probably a workaround somewhere there, but we're not entirely sure what it is. Perhaps what I could do is do 2 playlists, like a playlist on the front that is the same content in 2 playlists, and then you could have one playlist that you could just watch through it and one that has the new stuff. That's a possibility. But that's why we have it set up as we do. Alright. Alright, the pull is much better for this group. Oh, I need to update the sub count too for Siderill.
Grievous
Did I just get crit? I just got crit.
palpable fear.
Bastards. Alright, who did he crit? Crit the Jester. It's annoying.
massive pummeling.
It's a Nigerian prince. Amazing. Resisted that. Okay. Can I kill him? 8 HP? 813. You can. Yeah, I wouldn't want video email alerts from YouTube either. I don't use it, but I know other channels do. So. Alright. More stabbing? Probably just kill it. No, I can't reach it. Never mind. I'm just killing it. Ooh, another Elder Slaying Ring. That's actually really good for what we're doing here.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Items to get rid of. I could camp here shortly-ish. Get rid of that. I don't care about that. Take that. Get rid of these. I mean, those aren't terrible. They're not good either. I am greeting the rest of this pretty hard. Wow, this dungeon is like pulling me in. Every single room is a curio room, which means every single room is a fight, but every single room is like kind of worth going into because it has good stuff in it. Guess we can start with finale there. What I need to do before the fight starts then is I need to switch out the Eldritch Ring with the Dismas Head, so I don't have the plus stress damage and don't have the reduced hit points on the Jester for the final fight. So. Did I know my delay is 12.6 seconds? I had no idea about that. Missile artillery. Nice. We could even put a damage item on this guy if I wanted. I don't know if I do, but oh, why are you moving? Really? Crits too? Get out of here with that nonsense. Spiders must be really fucking fast. Speed 5 or speed 8 and speed 9. This is unlucky rolling.
Masterfully executed.
I'd like another round now, I guess. Morning, Zara. How are you ticking out what delay you have? I'm kind of curious how you know what delay you have. Inspiring Tune. Let's treat the stress where we have it. Okay, quick heal here. Ah, big 0. The occultist showing his power. No, I think we're gonna get yelled at for playing with him. Not actually my intention, just this guy doesn't do damage without transforming. I don't really feel like transforming. I'd like to act before him. End this round. I don't know if that applies to each existing rounds or not. What? What is your speed? Speed 5? Speed 11? The RNG on those rolls is ridiculous. We must be like low-ending the shit out of those rolls.
Be wary.
Alright, it's time to throw away bandages.
A dizzying fall.
And I kind of should be camping relatively soon. I don't think this does anything with this item, but let's... Pretty sure nothing influences the sacrificial stone, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. Actually, let's go north.
As the light gains purchase,
Could have used the bandage on my Jester. You're correct. I could have.
And purpose is
Didn't see
made
it, honestly.
clear.
We would have saved two plus damage there. Would have been something. Alright. I want to do damage here. Or, you know, miss. One or the other. Either or. Didn't kill it. We will kill it here. That still puts us in a slightly awkward position because I don't really want this guy in the back. I wanted to basically do damage to him. Jester's at a low enough hit point, I'm a little worried about him. Hey Sean, will you do me a favor and release the next Civ video on YouTube? Alright, so do we need stress healing? Yeah, we could use stress healing. Oh, why are you going again? Going the Jester too. I don't mind his positioning. I do mind his health dropping a little bit faster than I'd like. Alright, clear this stuff up. Try to get some more stress heals off, but we kind of would like to actually real heal there, but that's okay. 16, 11, 5, alright. Just the stun, it's annoying. Ah, but dodge is really good there. Alright. Was that 0-1? Was that our healing that we just done recently out of this guy?
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
I on inventory space. I need all of these items though. Alright, what are these portraits? Portraits are the guild. I still do need the guild. I guess I could get rid of crests. Portraits. I need gold. Maybe one. Get rid of one portrait for the gold anyways. Alright, fine. Annoying. Get rid of our last key here. It's pretty good. Alright. Already interacted with that. Boss is down here. Same distance either way. Depends if I want to go through there or not. I don't. Let's walk down here. I want to get to that next room. Not the room with the item, but the room past it, and then I want to camp and set up buffing skills. It will give up inventory space anyways. I'd like to have a couple fights after the boss, assuming we do okay on the boss, to just get inventory, to fill up our inventory. What are we looking at? 90, 60, 60, 95. Okay. Don't have holy water. Combined torches. Ooh, missed that. Oh no, I don't have enough for combined torches, but that would have been okay. Could have maybe saved the single portrait doing that. Okay, there's the boss fight. Let's go ahead and camp. And let's
gathered
feast.
Close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright, I want psych up. Alright. And I want to use psych up when I don't have the sun ring equipped. So I take less stress damage. Okay. Same with you. Okay. I'd really actually like to use every rose has its thorn. It's too bad the combination. Too bad I don't have every rose has its thorn for 2 and then 2 for dark strength. But I do want dark strength here. On this guy. And then we will just encourage 17. Should have taken off the map before doing that, but I could have swapped map and Eldritch Slayer for a little bit less stress. That was a mistake. And still, let's go ahead and just encourage over here. Okay. So swapping into this, I want the Eldritch Slayer ring on this guy, and we'll rest like this. The sun rings aren't going to help us if we get ambushed anyways. We actually have the inventory space to swap them out, so we might as well. So, 4 combats. Nope, not 4 combat rooms. 4 fights, Andrum. So when you camp, you get the next 4 fights you have buffs.
In Radiance, may we
Alright.
find victory.
No nighttime ambush. Eldritch Slayer rings on all of our guys. We need to set up some... I don't want Finale for this fight. I'll take Slice off. Still have Dirk Stab. Let's switch in here. I want the heal. Eldritch Artillery. Sacrificial Stab probably isn't going to help us here. Unless the positioning gets fucked up. But I don't remember a whole lot of positioning changing here. Alright, we'll run Vulnerability Hex and maybe regret that. But we have 45% damage, 25% damage there. We have accuracy on both them and 2 more damage items. We're going to transform both our A-bombs once we get going here. Alright. I do have inventory space for item swapping on this, and I would like to use the map over here on the guy with the highest stress. And I don't want the map in my inventory for this fight. I don't need the plus stress, there's no reason. Alright. Any other buffs I need before going into this? No. Could run damage on the healer, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, boss fight.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding.
Too bad they just switched out of. They just switched out of the one that had vulnerability.
The ground quakes.
Honestly, I think Bile might be better than transforming here. They have 50% protection. Could just rake the front again though. It was a pretty good hit. Did 15 damage out of it. Still, this is 3 twice. Yeah, it's probably better Bile. Alright. Eldritch Artillery this. Good speed buff here. I think I'm gonna instead slice off. Oh, I should have got. I see what Sally was saying with the AoE. I should have definitely picked up the AoE there instead. That's okay. Alright. Hey, hammers. Pass! I like it. Stun. Okay, that's good. We have healers now in the front ranks. We can just straight up DPS those. Healers have no resistance, so. Question is single target here. I think single target there. Speed, maybe I can get some heals off. Transform. Focusing this guy pretty hard. Need to get some heals off there. Not sure why this guy's so slow. Some other guys are fast on the crit. That sucks.
Reeling, about to break.
Alright. Transform. The weak one's in the back now, 30%. Focus that.
Impressive.
Nice. Crit out of the boss.
Balanced.
It's too bad. It's critting me a lot. Well, it keeps spreading damage though, we're okay. It's fine. Alright, we should be able to kill it this round. 2 healers. But in the 3rd position so we can focus it.
Grotesque in death as it was in life. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, I think we still have the health that we can attempt another portion of this dungeon. probably 11 health. 11 health. That's a little low on both of them, and it's hard for them to get healing going. Alright, let's turn off that, turn Finale back on. And let's turn off Vulnerability Hex, turn the Stab back on. Pick the map again. Eldritch Ring isn't going to do us anything. Take damage, I suppose. I'm just going to keep that in inventory for the moment. I don't even want that on right now. Alright, let's go clear out the rest of this. Ooh, a torch. Scroll, rather. No negatives, no negatives. Witness and God-fearing. Only will pray and will not pray, right? Okay, I guess I care more about only will pray. This health is a little bit low for my liking. I might feed them. We know there's a fight in here. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, can still lose. I mean, taking the fight is a little bit greedy in one sense. We can run into the issue of losing guys, depending on what's in here and the damage they do. And that would kill. We get like 2 fights like this and can recover a little bit, then we're gonna be in good shape. But we do need some time to get the stress down again. Okay, good. They focused this guy in the front. That's totally fine by me. Alright, I wish I hadn't gone first here. Okay, let's get this guy closer. Some stress healing. Pull that guy closer.
Well struck.
Speed buff doing work right now. All of our guys going before their rounds. It's kind of tough to realize how good that skill is. The crit is so-so, I don't really care about it. The accuracy I pretty much don't use, but the speed is actually really nice. Alright. Stunned our guy again. Our healer.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
We can use that for loot. I know where it is. We can throw this in inventory. It is -2 dodge, but no stress or damage issues. We can freeze up space. I don't know that we need another key. I think we're done with keys. Yeah, it looks like this map's done with keys. That's cache. And I guess this is medicinal, or this is going to interact with that right now. Yeah, it's probably just better to get rid of these. Okay. Actually, food is kind of not bad here. By getting a ton of food, we can heal a little bit and be a little bit more aggressive with what we want to do. Alright, that's actually worked out pretty good. Alright, a couple more room fights. I did throw out the holy water though. We'll clear out the rest of the rooms in this. The longer time we have to fight in this area, the more time the Jester gets to stress heal everybody down, and the more likely we come out of this dungeon with total lack of any stress damage on our characters, which is what I kind of want to do here. Alright, stunning. Hello, FilthyRobot. I don't know if I'm going to transform yet. Let's do some stress healing. Alright. Let's heal. Could have also thrown out the shovels instead of the holy water. Actually would have been better. Alright, transform. Alright. I can get a stress heal off from this guy. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, Ben Zelbert. Having some good luck with Darkest Dungeon in the sense that we're often the top streamer on that right now. I'm going to transform out of here. Absolution. Nice. Give that crit stress heals as well when you have solutions like that. Sparring Tune. Oh, we did just pick up holy water again.
Success.
All right.
So clearly.
We know we don't need shovels. So let's grab the holy water. There's an item down the bottom that interacts with that. I'm short on cash, so min-maxing what I can get out of this dungeon in terms of cash is gonna help. Okay, I need stress heals. Called Scrawlings. I think this gives me a random positive with the holy water. I don't know that I want that though, or it might be the one that just interacts poorly with that. So look. Holy water gives me minus dodge, otherwise it's nothing random positive, random negative, or stress. Nope. It's the other one. It's the circular one that looks like a dream catcher. That's the one apparently that if I interact with holy water it gives me that. Not this one. I don't want random positives on these guys, it's just not worth the risk of the other shit. Okay, single stress caster. It's fine. Cool. We'll transform. I was hoping that would kill the skeleton. Alright, do need some healing. Thanks, cultist. Yes, and the dot. Beautiful. Luckily we have a self heal. We didn't speed buff. We're just eating that in terms of this guy not being fast enough right now to rake and kill them both. I could not kill them both and just kill this guy to try to get another round, even though I could have killed them both. Maybe another stress heal and another self heal would be good. Except he's gonna go first. All I actually did there is cause myself stress. It's annoying. Didn't need to rake that. It was supposed to be just the rage. Items to get rid of. Probably ditch torches here.
A blazing star is born.
There's 2 more fights potentially. I don't want them. Just that item. So a quick look here. What's the item? Don't have bandages left anymore. Quick look here. What's the item? Don't have bandages left anymore. We did bring 2 bandages to this dungeon, but not gonna help us with this. Highest stress there. Okay. Go for the last item, then call it quits in this dungeon. Eat again. What do I like they got? No, I mean we did pretty good at treating stress. 29 is a little higher than I'd like, but he's gonna be running with the Jester next mission he goes on anyways, so. Okay, I think that is it. We could take this fight. A little light. Doesn't seem a lot of reason to do it. Let's leave. Cool. Should have taken the other, over the 75 gold, I should have taken the last one of the green gems. But it'll do. Alright, Eagle Eye. It's terrible. Thin Blooded. It's a debuff. Egomania. Not so great. Alright.